Hello everyone, today I'm talking a conversation with some people. Number 1. Good afternoon, you've reached Dr. Johnson's office. May I help you? I'd like to make an appointment to see the doctor. Would he be available to see me at 11 a.m. tomorrow? I'm sorry, he won't be in the office on morning. However, he had time to see you after lunch at 2 p.m. The afternoon is difficult for me. I have a meeting at work at that time. We have another doctor who comes in while Dr. Johnson is out. He is here from 9 to 12. Would you like to see him instead? He gets very busy before lunchtime. Yes, I'll be there as soon as you open. The man said hello to the woman and he wanted to know if he could help her. The woman replied that she wanted to make an appointment to see the doctor at 11 a.m. the day after. The man was sorry about that, about the fact that the doctor wouldn't be in the office on morning, but he would have time at 2 p.m. The woman was busy at that time because she had a meeting at work. The man suggested the woman making an appointment with another doctor who came in while Dr. Johnson was out. He was here from 9 to 12. The woman agreed with him. She would be there as soon as they opened. Number 2. Good afternoon. Are you looking for anything in particular? Yes, I'd like to get new wall cabinets for my kitchen, but these here are a bit too large. Do you have any others? Yes, these are just our showpieces. Once we have someone to go to your house to measure your current cabinets, they could be custom-made for your kitchen in the size you need. Oh, I see. And are these on the designs you have? I was looking for something like this one, but in a different color. Most of our models are offered in at least 3 different colors. Come over here and I'll show you our catalog. The woman said hello to the man and she wanted to know if he was looking for anything in particular. The man agreed with her and he said he would like to get new wall cabinets for his kitchen. But these there was a bit too large, and he wanted to know if he had any others. The woman agreed with him because those were just their showpieces. Once they had someone go to his house to measure his current cabinets. They could be custom-made for his kitchen in the size he needed. The man agreed with her and she wanted to know if those were on the design they had, because he had been looking for something like that one, but in a different color. The woman replied that most of their model was offered in at least 3 different colors, and she suggested the man come over there and she would show him their catalog. Number 3. Thank you for taking a look at my car on such short notice. Have you figured out what's wrong with it? Yes, one of the engine parts is broken and needs to be replaced. I ordered it, but It will take a few days to come in. Oh, that's no good. I need to use the car to go to the trade show this weekend. Well, do you have insurance? We have some loaner cars that you can use while your car is being repaired. Why, yes, I do. Here's in my card. Great. I'll give them a call and then come back with the invoice for the repairs. The woman was thanking the man for repairing her car, and she wanted to know if he had figured out what was wrong with it. The man agreed with her, and he said one of the engine parts was broken and needed to be replaced. He had ordered it, but it could take a few days to come in. The woman was sad about that because she needed to use the car to go to a trade show that weekend. The man wanted to know if she had insurance because they had some loaner cars that she could use while her car was being repaired. The woman agreed with him, and she gave the car to the man. The man was happy about that, and he said he would give them a call and then come back with the invoice for the repairs. Number 4. Gary, do you know what time the computer repair center on Smith Street opens? I believe it opens pretty early, around 8:30 a.m. during the week, I think. Well, I dropped my laptop last night and now the screen won't turn on, so I need to have it fixed. I'd like to drop it off as soon as they open, so I can get to work on time. You might have enough time, but not much. It's a 25-minute walk from the shop to your office. Didn't you say you have a meeting tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock? If I were you, I would just take it there on Saturday. The woman wanted to know if the man knew what time the computer repair center on Smith Street opened. The man thought it opened pretty early, around 8:30 a.m. during the week. The woman complained that she had dropped her laptop the night before, and then the screen wouldn't turn on, so she needed to fix it, and she wanted to drop it off as soon as they opened, so she could get to work on time. The man replied that she might have enough time, but not much, because it was 25 minutes walk from the shop to her office. And he suggested the woman take it there on Saturday because she had a meeting the day after morning at 9 o'clock. Number 5. I got my electricity bill today. I was surprised that it was more expensive than last month. Yes, mine was too, but I have been using more electricity these days since I started working from home. Right, but I'm ready at home. I wonder if my energy meter is working properly. I think I'll ask the electric company to come and read it again. That's a good idea. Maybe I should check mine too. The man said to the woman he had got his electricity bill that day, and he had been surprised that it had been more expensive than the month before. The woman agreed with him, but she had been used more electricity those days since she started working from home. The man agreed with her, but he was rarely at home, and he thought his energy meter had problem, and he would ask the electricity company to come and read it again. The woman agreed with him, and she thought she should check her too. Number 6. Thank you for coming to my office today, Esther Tom. So tell me what you thought of some of the apartments we looked at last week. Well, the apartment on Maple Street were really nice. It seemed big enough for us, but I'm worried about the renovation. It doesn't look like it will be ready in time for our moving day. So we were thinking about the apartment by the elementary school. It was a little smaller, but the view was great and we would love an outdoor patio. That's great to hear. If you are sure about your decision, I'll call the owner right now and let him know we are willing to place a bid on the place. The man was thankful for coming to his office that day, and he wanted to know what they thought of some of the apartments they had looked at the week before. The woman replied that the apartment on Maple Street has been really nice, uh, although it has seemed big enough for them, but she was worried about the renovation. It didn't look like it could be ready in time for their moving day. The man too said that they had been thinking about the apartment by the elementary school, because although it has been a little smaller, but the view has been great and they would love an outdoor patio. The man was happy to hear that, and he said if they were sure about their decision, he would call the owner right then and let him know they were willing to place a bid on the place. Number 7. Welcome to Georgetown Bank. How may I help you? Hi, my name is Nathaniel Hayes. I requested a credit card from you a week ago, but I haven't received it yet. Do you remember which one you ordered? I don't remember the name, but I know it gave discounts on gas stations. Oh, that one. It's our most popular one. We're actually on a lot of them and have been since the day they come out. We don't know when they will come back in. Is there any other car you were interested in? Well, I do shop online a lot. Do you have one for that? Yes, we do. I can issue you that right away. I just need to see your ID if you don't mind. The woman said hello to the man and she wanted to know if she could help him. The man said hello to the woman and he introduced himself. He said he has requested a credit card from her a week before, but he hadn't received it yet. The woman wanted to know if he remembered which one he had ordered. The man replied that he didn't remember the name, but he knew it gave discounts on gas stations. The woman agreed with him. It were their most popular one. They were actually on lot of them and has been since the day they has come out. and they didn't know when they would come back in, and she wanted to know if there was any other car he had been interested in. The man agreed with her. He said he did shop online a lot, so he wanted to know if they if if she had one for that. The woman agreed with him, and she said she could issue him that right away, and she just needed to see his ID.